Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you? How are you feeling? How is life treating you? Hopefully life is treating you good. Hopefully you're able to find toilet paper, paper towels, and all those good things. So today's video is a little different. So this company actually reached out to me and asked me if I would try out their product and review them and test them out and see how they did. And I did. And I had to, because I went to the store this past week and there's 3 females in this house, myself and 2 daughters, and I couldn't. Okay, so let me start this off again. So I went to the store and there was no toilet paper, no paper towels, no food, no rice, no beans, nothing, no tortillas. So I've been trying to do with what I have in the house. I did buy a bag of beans, I did buy a bag of rice, and that was like the only ones I found in the store at that moment. And I figured if we have to eat rice and beans for the next 2-3 weeks, then so be it. Then we eat rice and beans for the next 2-3 weeks. And then I went to the stores again. I said, my daughter's like, man, Mom, you know, you should buy some pads or tampons. And I was like, no, we should be good. I don't think they'll run out. So this video is going to have a lot of TMI information in here. And if you're not up to that, you're not willing to talk about menstrual cycles, and this video is not for you, then fine, you can go ahead and click out. I have no problem with that. But this is about menstrual cycles and about using items that honestly I didn't think I would have to use. So again, back to my story. I went to the stores and I go to Walmart. I don't know if we're all on sync, and of course I waited. I couldn't find not one bag of pads and not one bag of tampons, or box of tampons, or even the cups. Now there was a lot of those Depends and diapers and all that, but I'm not buying those. Those are not for me, at least not yet. You know, maybe one day I will need them, but the people are gonna need those, so I left those there, right? Not one pad, not even a panty liner. Girl, I was like, what are we gonna do? I know I had some in the house, but do we have enough? I don't know. Then I remembered that this company reached out to me about a month and a half ago, and they sent me this bag here. These are not disposable, these are reusable pads. This is the period starter kit, and it is by HighOh company. And let me tell you, I've already put these to the test. I will link them down below, so if you need to buy something like this because you can't find anything, I will link that down below. Anyways, they do come these reusable pads. I've actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so there's 7 of them. TMI, I'm using one and I've washed one, and I've had it hanging up right now to dry. It does come with a wet bag, meaning that if you can put the item in here wet, and it won't go through. And I don't know. See, the thing, when I got these, I didn't know if I was going to be able to use these. I'll be honest. I got these and I was like, oh hell no, I'm not going to use these. These are at least not to work. Okay. So then I was put in this predicament. Either I need to do something. I can't find pads, I can't find tampons, and I'm not about to buy them off of Amazon and pay this like ginormous price tag that they seem to they marked everything up. You can go to Walgreens.com, Walmart.com, and they are out of pads. So I remembered, again, I saw these, I go, you know what, I'm gonna use these. I was reluctant at first, but because I've been stuck in the house for a few days, I figured, what the hell, what do I got to lose? I can wear one. If it doesn't work, I can give my review and say, hey, they don't work. But let me tell you, they do work. They work. So this is what it looks like. And it kind of reminds me of the Tati Beauty blender thingy. They're soft. They do have this lining on the back that prevents from anything going through and seeping through, and it does come with the wing part, so you can clip them on to the back. You know, you put them on, you clip them on. They have 2 different ones depending on the size, I guess, of your panty. And let me tell you, they work. You know, when I saw these, I go, oh hell no, I'm not gonna wear that. They're gonna feel like a diaper. I'm gonna feel uncomfortable. They're gonna feel gross to me. They're gonna make me feel wet or hot or whatever. And they don't. So like I said, I've already tried them and I was very, very shocked. So let me tell you, Like I said, if this video is not for you, go ahead and click out. It's fine. I have no problem with that. I have not used this bag yet because I haven't taken these out. I've only used them in the house, and I think I will only use these in the house. I don't know if I would, if I could take these to work, that's fine, because I do have a bathroom where I'm by myself in the bathroom. I can lock the door, and you know, you can rinse this out, wash it. We do have like disinfecting stuff to wipe down the sink when I'm done, and then you could just, you know, pop this back into the bag and bring them home wet. However, so let me tell you, I wore one, and I'm a very heavy bleeder, for one. They are long, so they will fit front to back. You know, I didn't have a problem with them going through into my pants, like sometimes that happens with pads. And they were very comfortable. I put one on, I was like, wow, I didn't even feel like I was using one. And it didn't make me feel wet either. So as the pad filled up, I didn't feel wet, I didn't feel disgusted, I didn't feel anything. So anyways, I go to the bathroom to change it. So I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do when I have to change it, right? Kind of gross, whatever. This was less gross than wearing a tampon. If you girls know what I'm talking about, you know, you gotta take whatever, you gotta take it out, change it out. It can get kind of nasty. Anyways, when I was ready for me to take this off, I thought, oh, I'm not even bleeding that much. There was really nothing on top. I was like, I'm not even bleeding, so it's not gonna be a big deal when I have to wash it. So I take it off, I put on a fresh one, and I bring it, I started to rinse it out in my sink in my bathroom, and let me tell you, there was a lot of blood coming from this pad. Not this pad, because these are clean, these are brand new. There was a lot of blood coming out of the pad. I was like, what? It just looked like I had a little bit on here. There wasn't even that much on there. And I started to wring it, and I'm like, holy cow, there is a lot on there. And I had some laundry to do, and I wanted to give you the best information that there was after, you know, rinsing it out, washing it by hand, because I figure you're not going to be able to throw these in the wash machine every time you're done with them. So the best way to clean them is with some detergent and some water, and then I would hang them up to dry, which I did. So I've already, like I said previously, I've already used a couple of these, and not these, but the ones that I used, they're already washed and put up to dry, and they have been working phenomenally for myself. Comes with a little bag. I will list all the information down below. They are available on Amazon. I believe they're also available on Prime, so I will list that down below if you're interested in this. I mean, it is saving me some money, and since I can't find any in the stores, these have become a lifesaver for me. So again, this is HighOh. Let's see if I can show you. That's the name of that company there, HighOh. And this is the, what is this? This is the period starter kit, and it comes with one free waterproof wet bag, which is this one here. Like I said, I have not yet used this. I probably will, just so I can give you some more information on that. But they do save money, and they work. And that's the best thing I can say, is that they work. They keep me dry. They're very good and absorbent, and I have not had any accidents, which I've been known to do. There's no shame in that. You know, it happens to all of us. So again, HighOh reusable pads, I like them and I recommend them. And if you're willing to give these a try, and I mean, I haven't gone wrong with them. I've used them while I'm in the house, and I've saved money, which I couldn't tell you how much I saved, because honestly I have not been able to go to the store to buy any, but I will link them all down below, and I will also list the price somewhere here, because I don't have the price offhand. And that's it. So thanks for hanging out with me. I know this video is a little different than normal, and it's not everybody's cup of tea. You know, they're not going to want to use reusable pads, but people do use the cup. So I myself do not like the cup. I've tried the cup. I didn't get a good handle on it, no pun intended, but the cup was not for me. But these are great, and if you're in the house and give them a shot, why not? They're not that bad, and you can keep using them over and over again. You can buy a couple kits so you can have a couple of them available if you're constantly changing them. And just like I said, I used them. I'm giving you first-hand experience on these, and I recommend them. So thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for putting up with my explanations on this pad. Hopefully I didn't come across too nasty, and they were very informative, but I like them. I wish I should have did my research on these. I tell you what they were made out of, but I had no allergic reaction to them, and they worked fine even after washing them and reusing them. So again, highly recommend. So thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all, HighOh, for giving me the opportunity to review your product, and until next time, hasta later.